This is IELTS speaking mock test being conducted at MK IELTS and Spoken English Institute. The examiner's name is Dr. Manjinder Kaur and the candidate's name is Navneet Kaur. So Navneet, are you ready for the test?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with round 1, which is part 1 of your speaking test. So I'm going to ask you simple questions. Let's begin. May I know your full name, please?
Yes. My name is Navneet Kaur.
Alright. And how may I address you?
You may address me as Navneet.
Okay, Navneet. What do you do?
I'm a housewife and I take care of my children at home.
And what have you thought about your future?
I have done my graduation. I took a break from studies because of my kids, but now I have planned to go abroad and do my studies.
Okay. What are you interested in?
I'm interested in teaching line because my mother is a teacher and my brother is also a teacher. So I also want to become a teacher in abroad.
Okay. And what did you study in your graduation?
I have 5 subjects in my graduation, and there are 2 languages subjects and 3 compulsory subjects like history, political science and physical science.
Alright. And what kind of teachers did you have in your graduation?
The all faculty is good, and I like my teachers because they are very they were very supportive, and they gave me every advice what I wanted that time.
Okay. And tell me something about your hometown.
I live in the heart of the city, and my town name Patiala, and it is also called the Royal City of Punjab. There are many facilities near my hometown, like schools, colleges, and multinational companies that provides jobs to the job seeker.
Okay. What is that one thing that you love about your hometown?
There are many things, but the main things that there are many parks and gym in my hometown, and I like to go to gym because I am health conscious, and it's my special place to go every day.
Okay. What would you like to change about your hometown?
There is a trash. There is a huge trash container near my hometown, and it's really stinky. Whenever I pass through that road, I feel very bad. I want that this should be removed from my hometown.
Alright. Let's move to another set of questions that is related to languages. How many languages can you speak?
I speak 3 languages like English, Hindi and Punjabi.
Alright. And how useful will English be to you in your future?
That I told earlier that I have plans to go abroad. There English is a national language, and it is very helpful if I know English very well. It helps me to have more job opportunities when I settle abroad.
Okay. What do you remember about language learning at school?
I vividly remember my teacher. Her name is Sumita, and she is very trained teacher, and she taught me how to write alphabet A, and I appreciated her efforts when I recall this memory.
Okay. What do you think would be the hardest thing for you to learn in a language?
To my mind, the most difficult part is grammar part, because it's very difficult to remember all the things, and the sounds, the phonetics of the grammar is it's not it's not easy to do.
Okay. And what do you think would be the hardest language for you to learn?
I think French is the hardest language because people I learn so many views on the internet that it's a hard language to learn.
Okay. Alright, so we are done with your part 1. Now let's move to part 2, which is cue card round. So you have to speak for 2 minutes on this topic. Describe a website that you bought something from. And you have 1 minute's time to prepare on this and 2 minutes time to speak on it. And your time starts now. Your time is up, and now you have 2 minutes time to speak on this topic, and you can refer to the notes that you've prepared, and your time starts now.
I'm a shopaholic, and I like to buy new things on regular basis. Here I would like to talk about a website on which I do shopping on a regular basis. The website's name is Meesho, and I ordered a dress for my birthday party, and it's a red dress. I searched it for many days, but I didn't found it on this website. But suddenly, after so many days, I found this dress on Meesho, and it's a red dress with so many work of different kinds of ornament on it, and it's a long dress. When I placed order, I received within 4 days, and I really appreciate their delivery, because it's very instant, and after getting this parcel, I was so delighted, and I went to my room and tried it on. It was perfectly fit on me, and when I wore it on my birthday, everybody praised me. Everybody complimented me that I looked so much beautiful on this particular dress, and now
Alright, your time is up. Okay, may I have you come back?
yes.
Thank you. Alright, so now we move to the third part, that is discussion round. So I'll ask you simple questions on shopping online. Okay, first one is, what kinds of things do people in your country often buy from online shops?
There are different type of people who like to different kinds of things buy online. Like women like to buy beauty products online because they are easily available on online platforms, and they are even cheap on these type of websites. And men prefer to buy electrical gadgets, and because they have keen interest in these kinds of gadgets, and they like to buy camera, cell phone, and mobile and watches also. And children like to buy gaming products on the online websites, and it's depend on the preferences of the people.
Okay. Why do you think online shopping has become so popular nowadays?
Because of technology may make it easy to shop online. There are many uh, websites like Meesho, Netflix, Flipkart, and many others. With a one click, we can order anything and add things to our bucket list. We have no need to go for shopping, and there is a huge variety available on these websites that people can choose according to their preferences, and this is the only reason that people like to shop online.
Okay. Do you think that online shopping is going to replace actual shopping that people do in the market?
I don't think so, because there are many people that like to shop through the shop by going market, because they have trust issue. Some people like to buy things by touching them and try it on first, then decide to buy anything, and because they are very choosy, and the people who are more they people like online shopping because it's comfortable for them. They don't like to go actual market for shopping anything. So I don't think so that it can online shopping can replace actual market
Okay.
in the future.
But these days it is seen that many shops have closed due to popularity of online shopping. What do you have to say about it?
Yes, some of the shops have closed, but not all the shops. The people who don't like to sit all day long on their shops and have no customers on the shop, these kinds of people close their shops. But there are many shops on which people like to visit more regularly, more often, for shopping. I think it's not totally closed, but some of the shops are really closed due to online shopping.
Okay. What are some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops?
Oh, there are many disadvantages, like sometimes we can receive a fake product or a false one, and sometimes the product is not working proper, and so I remember that one time I ordered a watch online, and and the screen of the watch is completely destroyed, and I was so embarrassed, and after that I decided that I will never buy from online shopping, from online websites.
Okay. Why do many people today keep buying things which they do not need?
I think they influenced by the ads, and I think innocent people get tempted more easily by the advertisement that have a very good presentation, and they have not in use. They just some people just buy for to show other people that I have this thing, but they have no use of actual use of that thing. That sometimes people buy expensive accessories for them, but they don't use it openly.
Alright, so this brings us to the end of part 3 and we are done with your speaking test. Thank you very much. Okay, now I would like to give you feedback on your individual parts of the speaking test. Firstly, I would like to suggest to you to avoid in order to enhance your fluency and coherence parameter. Because what I think, you just get nervous because of framing answer. Otherwise, you can speak well, I know that. But just because you get a bit apprehensive of thinking what the answer could be, that brings a break in your answer. So, no need to feel nervous. This is just preparation. Apart from that, you need to work on your grammar. Major problem is grammar part. And one thing that I liked about your speaking is that to many answers you responded in a very natural way. Like, oh, there are many. So this kind of responses, natural responses, are very much required because it's an informal kind of conversation and this adds to that, parameter. So I would just hurriedly, because there are many I have noted, so I'm just going to pinpoint a few of the common errors that I found. Singular, plural, subject verb agreement. You need to think about, for example, like job seeker. Now you're talking about many people, job seekers, right? There is a trash container. Okay, I think you wanted to say that there is a place where there is a lot of trash, or there is a specific container that is like there.
Container.
Okay, so it's in your hometown, or it's. See, one thing about your hometown, I said. So it's not only one thing that is near your home, it is in the hometown. So you could talk about the sanitation, system in your hometown. So better answer could be that there are bins, dust bins or trash bins that are over, people dump garbage there, that they are, overfilled and they stink. The cleaning, the collection system is not proper. That is one lack of your hometown. Not one garbage bin can be a problem, a small garbage bin. Okay, so that can be done. My town name Patiala, my town names Patiala, and then the next line you refer to it as a city. So be very clear what you want to say, town or city. Again, this I have told you many times, that when I ask you what subjects did you study, it has to be in the past. I had social studies, English or whatever subject. You said I have. There are 2 languages. There were 2 languages that I studied. Or simply, subject plus V2. What subjects did you have? Well, in my graduation, I studied 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. I studied. Why to say I have or I had? You get confused in that. Apart from that, main problem is grammar only. Sometimes you omit words. For example, in the discussion part, you said there are people who like to different types of things. By you ate this word. Similarly, there were many other instances. Okay, wrong word use sometimes. If you do like this, you will reduce your marks in vocabulary. For example, just a minute, you got embarrassed when you received that defective watch. You get upset. You got disappointed.
Oh, badi please,
kuch to bolna si, that is okay, but you need to think of. If you are not comfortable using idioms, don't use them. It's not that you have to use them. It's just a suggestion that if you're comfortable, then only use. Okay. Otherwise, you can use other alternatives. So, alright, as for now, 5.75 from my side, but you can definitely improve. Actually, you lost marks in 2 parameters, grammar plus fluency and coherence mainly. So even if one of these is improved, you will get the score that you desire, right? So, alright, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
All the best for your final exam.